For hip external rotation, we're going to do a modified standing pigeon on a box. Okay, this is not a starting point. I'd much rather start someone at the modified pigeon, but when you get the ability to hip externally rotate well enough, it can be beneficial to now start adding in a little bit more flexion so we can load our leg up on this box, okay? Ideally, you want your leg to lay flat, but if you're not quite there, what we can do is we can start to load something underneath your knee, like a yoga block or a foam roller, something that will help your knee lift up. Okay, that will take you out of the stretch a little bit more. Okay, at this point, if you still have a flat leg and you still aren't feeling as much of the stretch, we will then start to hinge back into it, sort of like we do with the long box on hamstring. Okay, I keep my chest nice and tall. From there, I'm going to start to fold down towards my knee, keeping a nice flat back. I don't want to lose it here. Start to round there. Imagine there's a balloon between my stomach and my thigh, and I'm trying to pop it with my body. So I'm starting to fold towards my knee. I start to feel a stretch somewhere out here. Okay, I will then relax into the stretch for the prescribed amount of time. Then I start my pails and rails. What my pail is, I take my knee and my foot, and I start to drive it into this box. Okay, from there, for the prescribed time, when I'm done with that, I start to do my rails. Again, I'm using the inside of my thigh to imagine lifting my leg off this box. It's not going to happen, but I am going to be able to hinge a little bit further into the stretch, okay? Then I relax. Notice that my back is still nice and flat. I didn't lose it here, okay? I kept it nice and straight. From there, after our prescribed amount of break, we will then drive our knee and foot back into the ground or this box for round 2 of our pails. Then my rails, I use the inside of my thigh again to try to lift. It's not going to lift up, but I am going to be able to go a little bit deeper into the range of motion, okay? After about 10 or 15 seconds, I can come out of there. And that is how we do a standing modified pigeon on box for hip external.